It's November the 18th, and this is your Pacific Palisades real estate market update. I'm James Respondek with Rodeo Realty. I've sold hundreds of homes to generations of Palisadians. And here is this week's important market activity. Just sold in the Upper Marquez, 1204 Tellum Drive. This property had over 40 offers on it, and it sold way over asking. It was asking $2,850,000 and it sold for, you ready? $4,090,000. This just says you can't underprice a property. You could undermarket it, but you can't underprice it. So this property had amazing views. It had the original Lachman house there, 1963, 32,000 square foot house on a 9,232 square foot lot. Days on market, 15, just enough time to get that 40 offers in. Another just sold in Upper Marquez with multiple offers, over asking again, 1360 Lachman Lane, sold for $4,850. It was originally marketed at $4,395,000. This was an 18,000 square foot lot with a 1968 home on it, pool, amazing views again. Views are money these days. Just sold above the village, 1266 Chautauqua Boulevard, a promontory property. I actually know this property a little bit. A friend of mine used to own it, and I've sold a couple of properties right across the street. This property sold for $5,290,000. It was a 4,200 square foot, they call it contemporary, but to me it had a little bit of a kind of a mountain lodge feel. Cool house, and it was on a 16,000 foot lot. Days on market, 105. Just sold in the Paseo Ridge area, 541 Paseo Miramar. This was a classic East Coast traditional, really nicely redone. 5,850 square feet on a 13,000 square foot lot, and it sold for $8,052,000. One of the really remarkable things, it did have an amazing view down up at the coastline and a really nice outdoor living room. It had wonderful barbecue and stone terraces and sports courts and spa tubs and all kinds of fun stuff in the back. I like this house a lot. Days on market, 11. Just sold in the Paseo Miramar Ridge area, also 560 Lucero. This was not for the faint-hearted when it comes to landslides, because it was on an active landslide. That's why it sold so inexpensively. We won't say cheap, we'll say inexpensive, because it did sell for $1,025,000. It was a 13,000 square foot lot. This property had been vacant for a long time. You could see there were cracks and all kinds of weird stuff going on. So very sophisticated engineering needed there. Just sold in the Lower Marquez, 500 Salerno Drive. This was a 3,500 square foot house on a 6,850 lot, sold for $3 million even. And this property, as I recall, it had an elevator and a separate apartment above the garage in a corner lot. Just sold in the Via Bluffs, 519 Beirut. This was a 1,300 square foot house on a 3,750 square foot lot. Needless to say, entry level. And this is the entry level price, folks, $2,254,000. Days on market, 8. Now I want to tell you about some nice hot new listings that have come on the market. Just listed in the Riviera, 1682 San Onofre. This is a corner lot down near where Altamira is. It's a 15,500 square foot lot. It's a traditional home, so you might fix it, you might build a new one. It does have views on 3 sides, and it's listed at $7,995,000. We'll call it $8 million. Just listed in the Lower Marquez area, 16772 Edgar Street, listed an entry-level price point, $2,299,000. It's also smaller house, 1,345 square foot house on a 5736 lot. And the description here is that it's pretty charming. I can't wait to see it. Just listed in the Alphabet Streets, 954 Fiske Street. This is 2,700 square feet on a 5,200 square foot lot listed at $3,650,000. Built in 91, but I believe it's had some nice updates. Just listed in the Highlands. You know what I say about the Highlands, the value package of the Palisades. 16771 Monte Hermoso. That's in the Palisades Hills area of the Highlands. This is 3,620 square foot lot, house on a 21.5 lot, listed at $2,925,000. So that's $800 a foot, roughly. Just listed in the north of Montana area of Santa Monica. I saw this for a client and I like it a lot because it's 333 12th Street and it's a little over 5,000 square feet, listed on a 7,500 square foot lot, listed at almost 5.6. The reason I like it so much, it's the architect here is a renowned Santa Monica architect called Bob Ramirez, and I've always liked his stuff. One of his signatures details is he does sandblasted exposed beams and kind of cool decks and archways and stuff. I like it a lot. Last but not least, I got to talk about this amazing estate that I've previewed for a client of mine in Beverly Hills. 1460 Laurel Way. Now this is one of those big mega mansions that, you know, they've done in Beverly Hills, and I'm not always a fan of them, but this one I kind of liked a lot. Amazing outdoor areas and views from downtown to the ocean and just expansive. So one of the things about it is it has this glass enclosed elevator and staircases and stuff. So bring your window cleaner with you because they're going to be very busy. Let me tell you a few things that they've noted about it. This has, of course it has its home theater, a custom gym, a spa, massage room, meditation room, juice bar, a lounge, 3 saunas, an infrared steam, a dry steam, a floor-to-ceiling wine cellar, a tasting room, and, you're going to like this, a 4-turntable garage. Also, there's a rooftop deck that's amazing. It has the second pool on the top with glass sides. It is literally floating on the roof. This property started at $44 million a year ago, and it's brand new. It's never been lived in. It's been reduced and reduced. It's down to a mere $35 million. So for $35 million, you can have all of these fabulous, fun stuff. So I hope this has been helpful to you. And if you're looking to buy the perfect house or sell your property for top dollar, call me. I'd love to help. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back the week after Thanksgiving. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving and enjoy the turkey and your friends and family. We'll see you after Thanksgiving. Thanks.